Roland Willits, OMS Stories with Shirley Labelle. Roland Willits, OMS Stories. And I'm here with Shirley. I missed your last name.
Labelle.
Shirley Labelle.
Yep.
How do you spell that?
L-A, capital B-E-L-L-E. Do you know what that means in French?
No.
Well, it's a French name, and in English it's the beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Labelle.
Labelle.
Means the beautiful. All our boats were Labelle 1, a Labelle 2.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
So you had boats.
Oh, yeah.
Also.
My husband was a home builder. That's where we go every weekend on our boats.
What do you do now?
Now, well, my husband passed away 19 years ago.
Wow.
And now I'm singing and having fun.
Yeah.
It's about time.
Your new relationship says you make 3 pies a week. Is that true?
3 pies at least.
At
I'm
least.
a cooker.
You like to cook.
Oh yeah, I love to cook. Brought up a family, 4 children.
Cool. How young is the youngest?
My youngest is 5'8", 58 years old.
Wow.
That's Cheryl. You know Cheryl.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's
my baby.
That's your baby?
Yeah.
My golly gee.
My oldest is he's a stockbroker, and he's 66.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right.
66.
Yes.
Whoa.
I'm telling my age. Isn't that awful?
Yeah, that could be. It could be terrible. If we gave a dang.
That's true. That's true.
Or you get certain spot is like, who cares? It's so boring.
Well, I've never ever been bored in my life in all actuality.
No, I mean it's so boring thinking about just protecting that at all costs. It's more like, that's boring. I'm not going to do that. I'll go have fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And I do. Yeah, I do. I sing my way to have fun.
Yes, you have. I saw you. You were at many shows down in Arizona and a bunch of shows here.
Yeah.
Well, one show though. That's the only one I've been here. Unless you come up and join us in Pelican for our jam group. But we're having fun here. And you had your own band, didn't you? They said you had your own band
back
back
when I was 11 years old.
Wow.
They called us the Rainbow Valley Ranch Gang.
Is that right?
Yeah. My brother played a guitar, and we had another fellow that was blind, and he played guitar so well. He was another guitar player, and we had a drummer and one other fellow that played lead guitar. So we had quite a nice band, and we were all young. It was a fun thing.
Where was this at?
It was up in Bellows Falls, Vermont.
Bellows Falls, Vermont. Wow.
Yeah.
That's in the middle of nowhere up there, in the New York area.
Yeah.
You're out in the boonies.
Yeah. We used to travel around to the different places. So they had all the cowboys singing, all the bands, and my dad was a great singer. He played. He sang in a quartet when he was young. My dad was a great singer. I think he taught us all we know.
That's so nice.
Yes.
And I saw you playing different instruments.
Yes.
What do you play?
Well, I can play some chords and stuff on a piano. Can get along on that okay. And I can play ukulele. I play that very well. And if you play a piano, you can also play chords and stuff on a accordion.
Oh, okay.
That kind of blends in with it.
Right.
The keys, yeah. So that's what I do if I need to. But I kind of stay with my guitar. But
Yeah,
I left it.
I want you sort of caressing it.
Yeah. I didn't play for years though. I didn't. Bringing my children up, you don't have time.
No, that's a warrior time.
Yep, yep. But come back. It all came back real, real fast. As you get older, you get want to do other things besides bringing up a family and cooking and stuff.
You sure do, don't you?
Sure, absolutely. And so I love singing. I love playing my guitar.
And how many bands? How long did you do banding up in Vermont? How many years?
Oh gosh. Well, we kind of left the area. My dad, we moved from Bellows Falls, Vermont to back to Holyoke, Mass. And those were kind of in the hard times.
Mm-hmm.
And then my dad, he was an iron molder. That's what he did. That was his job. And are you asking me what other bands that I play with? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I was looking for you to create your conversation. I was just,
Oh,
I was just going to sit here and keep my mouth shut while you talk.
I've been talking here.
Well, that's what I'm supposed to do with women.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
All
that's
right.
my job. I've learned that with women.
So back
Just,
then,
you say go.
Back then I wasn't into singing and that. I got sick. I was very sick, and had a lot of problems. I was born with rheumatic heart.
Oh, wow.
And had, in my time already, I've had 2 major heart surgeries. One 50 years ago.
Whoa.
In Boston, Mass. I didn't have one of the best doctors. I don't think I'd have made it.
You had some awesome physicians because you
Yeah.
made it a long time. You made it more than most players.
That's correct. They gave me at that time 10 years. And I managed 50, but then I got sick again. This is only a few years ago, and I had to have heart surgery again, and I got 2 brand new valves.
Wow.
Yep, the aorta and the mitral.
Did they make them out of silver, gold?
Do I make a lot of silver?
No, I said your valves.
The valves, no. They're made.
Oh, I thought they may be silver or gold.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
They're not though.
Then when you die, you got some value,
That's right.
Yeah. Well, let's rip his heart out. Rip her heart out. She's got gold in there. I'm just joking.
I know. That's okay. That's what we're here for, is to talk and joke. Why not? That's the thing. Talking is a great thing in your life.
It is. I love talking.
Absolutely. You do a good job.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Yes, I do enjoy talking, and I practice it. Not around Terry, though. Around Terry, it's like when you go out and talk, you get this freedom. It's like I might talk for 10 minutes without being interrupted. You're at home, you maybe you can make it 15 seconds before there's comments on what you say, isn't there? See, it's like playing an instrument when you sing.
That's right.
You try to do something at home and someone's going to interrupt you in about 3 seconds. You stand up front, you get to go through the whole song.
Absolutely.
See?
Yeah, that's
There's freedom in it. There's freedom in telling stories, people. So I work promoting telling stories, and you get freedom because you get to tell a whole story without someone in your family interrupting.
I know. That's true.
Around you, probably the kids would interrupt.
My Cheryl, she has a lot to say.
That's right. That's right. Cheryl has a lot to say.
Oh yeah. Wait till I tell her I was here with you. She won't believe it.
That's cool.
Yep. I'm a surprise to be asked to say some things with you. It was nice. It was nice of you to invite me.
Well, Angie thinks you're walking on water.
I guess. Oh yeah.
She just really thinks
Yeah.
you're you know.
Well, I try so hard to please her when we're all together and stuff. Especially on the bands in the band. Man.
And you're in her band, aren't you?
That's correct. The Silver Dollar Girl. I'm one of them. And we're not kids.
See?
All of us. Angie is the kid.
She's a baby, yeah.
Absolutely. Yep.
So all of you can say, you just said she doesn't behave, you take her over your knee.
I can't do that. No.
I think Angie would squirm too much. Yes.
Oh God, yes. But she's a wonderful person. She's got a great personality. She really does, and I just love her dearly. I think she's a wonderful person.
So are you. So.
Oh, gee, thank you.
Yes, your husband sat and bragged about you yesterday. We were standing over there watching you sing, and he said, shh, so he had to listen. And after he said, he just sat and he bragged and he bragged. And he bragged. Oh, he just thinks he just thinks the sun rises and sets with you.
That's right. I know that's what he feels.
Old World War II vet.
Yep, my husband was my first husband was a World War II vet. And those are the stories.
Those are stories.
Those are the stories. Oh boy. Those World War II vets, they were something else. There's not many left. Mm-hmm. No. My brother.
Well, I do a few interviews. I do get a few interviews.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I gotta grab your husband the next day and get him in here.
Oh God, that would be great.
Wouldn't that be cool?
Oh, absolutely.
Wouldn't that be cool? Well,
Yeah.
I did Ray, and then I did one of his buddies that flew in the same area when I was in Paducah, Kentucky.
Well, I'll be.
It was pretty cool. It was a nice interview. It was fun.
I guess it is. To hear everyone's different stories.
Yeah. What kind of bands do you have? Do you have bragging on? You brag on. What kind of bands have you played?
Bands?
No, groups.
What do I play?
No. I mean, you play with different bands. You played when you were 11, and you played.
Oh
with,
yeah.
In the middle there, you haven't had much.
Right. I didn't say too much there, did I? Well, up there in Vermont, it was all cowboy.
You were just cowboy in Vermont, huh?
Yeah.
That's sort of a unique thing, cowboy in Vermont.
That's all they were, Western bands, but yodeling. There was one band in particular that I used to sing with up in Claremont, New Hampshire, and it was just she could yodel so beautiful. Oh goodness sakes! And just recently, though, I'm starting to yodel a little bit, and I told Angie, and she said, "Oh." She had a laugh. Oh God! So I haven't yodeled yet for her, but one of these days.
One of these days,
we'll try it. But up there, we had a lot of fun. And then I used to go to Whately, different places to sing, and I was singing and dancing I started when I was 5 years old. For God's sake.
Wow.
Sure.
Well, dancing's a good place to flirt too, isn't it?
Dancing?
Dancing's places.
Oh yeah, I guess. But
I think that's where all the guys went to get the girls.
Oh.
But you got stuck up playing instead of being able to play out and socialize, you had to sit up in front and
do
play and sing an instrument, didn't you?
That's for sure.
Yeah, you were a working slug during that.
Absolutely. Yep, I was singing and tap dancing. I was 5 years old, and I was in my first dance recital when I was 5. Wow. And I remember that so vividly. I do.
Wow.
I remember that.
Isn't that something how we layer and can remember back to those
days? I sang Pennies from Heaven, and I tap danced to Bye Bye Blues.
Wow.
And it was funny. The recital was in a school, high school in Greenfield, Mass.
Right.
And that's where I was born, in Greenfield, Massachusetts. And I had all my costume on. It had all marabou fur and all beautiful
Wow.
blue, silver stuff. It all ready to perform. And I walked around outside into the halls, and I didn't tell my mom where I was going. And I came to the elevator, and I had never ridden on an elevator. I said, "Gee, wow, this is fun." I got in, and I up and down, right? They were calling for me to perform, and I wasn't around. I was
You're
in the
busy
elevator.
at your
So anyway, when I got back, I was kind of scared. I did my song watching the audience, and it was a big audience. But I did my tap dancing. I turned around, but I did okay. We were fine, you know.
Well, you must have did enough okays that you're ready to do it the rest of your life.
That's right. Absolutely. I think I could still go out there and tap dance if I wanted to.
Oh, then that's great.
Yeah, you know that man that tap dances at that park on Friday. You've been there, haven't you?
Right.
That elderly man, I guess he's
Right.
in his 90s and he
Right.
still tap dances. Oh my God, he is fantastic. Very, very nice to see.
Isn't it?
Yep, absolutely. But it's a jam. What a
It's
jam.
cool.
I can't
It's
think
cool.
of that park, but it's Sunland Village East. That
Sunland Village East. I don't remember
You've
that.
been there? I'm sure you
I
have.
don't know if I have or not. Sunland
No?
Village East. Ron sort of directs me. He says, "Roland, go this way and that
Oh,
way."
I
and,
see.
and I'm sort of like, he's my tour guide.
All right. Yes,
So I
you
need
did
tour
mention it.
guides.
Yeah.
Roland gets sort of lost. He gets sort of into his own thing, and people have to sort of tour guide him around.
I see.
But I make it as long as I get my GPS.
Hmm.
But like Al, I used to be a truck driver.
Oh, really? Well,
So.
you know what? My buddy is also a truck. he
Oh,
was a truck
cool!
driver. Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Love truck drivers. We're trying to get a whole truck driver song thing going, so we
Wouldn't
get
that be
a
nice?
truck driver CD. Yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
would
one
be
of our
great.
projects.
Yep.
Truck driver CD.
And my first husband, he built homes. He was a home builder,
Mm.
and boy, he did a great job. And now my oldest daughter is a home builder.
Wow.
Yep.
That is so nice.
Yep. And I have a granddaughter that's an attorney.
Oh.
So I got some lovely granddaughters and 5 great grandchildren,
Wow.
8 grandchildren, 5 great grandchildren. Yeah.
Jesus.
Children.
Hear that? All that because you're gonna talk to them and say we're gonna sing together out there, and you know if I ever start singing, you're gonna sing together.
Oh, okay. I heard you sing once.
You heard me sing right here once. I just sang this
Oh,
morning.
oh, that's right. You're right.
You heard me
You
sing
are my
twice.
sunshine. So
Yes.
the first time was at Angie's.
The third time was at Angie's,
Yep,
and the second
yep.
time, yes.
You were playing your guitar.
Yep. I have my guitar sort of sat on the stand today,
Oh, I see that.
but it thought about me.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah.
So we're gonna complete this, and this is and what you're gonna say is Shirley Labelle, Old Men Stories. You look right at the camera. Shirley Labelle, Old Men Stories.
Oh man, what?
Stories, old men stories.
Not old lady stories?
You can say that. I've had some just take over and take control and say that. You can do that if you want. Yeah.
It's up to you.
No, it's up to you.
You want me to say my name now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Shirley Labelle, and this is Old Lady Stories.
Roll one of its old men stories.
Old Men Stories. One more day.